bonjour mes amis, ça va? J'espère vous êtes très bien. Hello my friends, how are you all? Hope you're alright today and that. Yeah, we hope you're alright. So I thought I'd come out here and that, not only because we're just taking in the sights of Doha here in Qatar, but I wanted to work on my tan as well. As you can see, I've got a very fair complexion and that, and the only way people see me is if I smile at them. Jesus Christ, I look like a fucking walrus. Anyways, so so we're just taking in the sights of Doha here. You can still see the skyscrapers behind me and that, and whatever else. All the skyscrapers. I'll flip the camera around so you can see. And I've managed to stick my hand, go to the water's edge and stick my hand in the water. Feels like 30, the water itself feels like about 32 degrees, 33 degrees Celsius maybe. So you could probably bask in it, but you couldn't swim. You couldn't just do a highly strung swimming session in it though, because it's just too warm. And look how clear it is. You can see where everything's all been man-made. All the Rio, concrete Rio, and all the mesh there as well. Qatar Airport. A lot of construction still going on here, and I mean, I've known people over the years that have come here and that, they've worked here for a few years and then they go home after they make some good money. So yeah, some good meat here, that's for sure. But I never jumped on that bandwagon. Maybe I should have, maybe not. Long time ago, I'm too old for that now though. Yeah, despite being a Saturday morning and that, I was expecting to see more people and that, but it's only very sparse. Traffic's actually quite light. Have a look for a city of its size. The stadium over there, so when you put your pass when you drive from the airport. There's the dugong over there. Wealthy countries these. There's the dugong. Yes, plenty of... Yes. Yeah, so anyways, and that I thought we'd just take you on our little tour and that, after all our little bloody flight mishaps and whatever else. So might as well turn a negative into a positive, right? So yeah, so when life gives you lemons, start squeezing them and make some lemon juice. That's the way I look at it anyway.
Tequila, salt.
Yes, plus taxes, eh?
Tequila, salt, lemons.
Absolutely. But irrespective though, it's great that I'm working on my tan now. Out here, 38 degrees Celsius. Beautiful.
So it's the white woman. I look like a lobster soon.
It's beautiful. Beautiful. Anyone that's used to bloody tropical climates in Queensland probably would like this weather. And that there is humidity, not as humid as where we are though.
But 38 degrees
38 degrees.
Like 9:30 in the morning.
There you go. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, just wait till around 12, 1, 2 p.m. That'll be the acid test. And you can see where the sun's position is in the sun again. There it is, right up there. So it is warmer than Europe and that. So yeah. So if anyone that does have fair skin, would be well advised to don some sunscreen. That's for sure, at the very least, and slap on a hat.
I don't have a hat.
There you go.
I don't have any sunscreen.
Yeah, hat right there. There you go. That's an improvement, isn't it?
That's such a good.
Dear. Mwah. Yeah, so anyways, and that, so stay tuned and that. We're enjoying ourselves here at Doha. Actually, and I've got to be honest with you, I'm actually liking this place. Despite obvious cultural differences and those sorts of things, and that, I'm actually liking it. And one thing that we have, another thing that I want to touch upon too, is that another thing we've noticed about here is it's squeaky clean. This place is squeaky clean. I'd say in fact, I would go as far as saying Singapore rivaling. Singapore is spotless. If you go out, obviously, the airport's spotless, but you go into Singapore, the city of Singapore, spotless. Big fines if you get caught spitting or chewing gum or pulling stunts like that.
Yes.
And this place is spotless too. So I just look at it. I'll flip the camera around again. You may as well have a closer look. But I mean, you look at all the sidewalks here and that, footpaths, sidewalks and that, and the same level of cleanliness you see here is depicted all throughout the city of Doha here. It's all depicted throughout, and even on the way from the airport itself, all the way down the motorway, down here, spotless. right down here where my feet are right now. Everything, apart from a few errant pricks over here that have been chucking out cigarette butts and whatever else, and that, and filthy pricks. Apart from that, spotless. So yeah, eat your heart out, Morocco. That's all I can say. Eat your heart out, Morocco. That's the polar fucking opposite. That is. That's for sure. Absolutely. It's where you got to wear a peg on your nose, especially around the behind the scenes of all the food shops and whatever else. But that's a story for another day. Yes. All right, we'll leave it there and then. More updates are coming. So, pour maintenant, au revoir, bonne journée. And plus, we also need a coffee too.
Yeah, we do. Coffee.
I'm still enjoying my Infiniti Q50 with the 3-litre twin turbo V6, 7-speed automatic gearbox and rear-wheel drive. Not bad. Yeah, so good performance on that. But yeah, and for not too much money. So yeah. All right. Talk to you soon. So, what you know?
See you later.
Well, and then on that, a revolving restaurant, that fucking thing too, up the top next to the cock. Right there.